Hey, what's up everyone? Leafs fan here, and today we are back with a brand new series for this channel. That's right, this is my MLB 13 Road to the Show series for this channel. So I had you guys vote on what position you wanted me to play, and the most voted position was actually center field, so we're going to go ahead and play as a center fielder. I also asked you guys what type of hitter you wanted me to be, and you guys seem to really like the idea of me being a power hitter, so that's what we're going to go with this year. And I had you guys suggest names too. There's one that really stood out to me, and that was Kyle Quay. You guys probably don't know what Kyle Quay means, but it's just a little nickname that some of my friends came up with, and it doesn't really mean anything in particular. We just decided to go with that. So thanks UTP 102, and yeah, that's why I went with Kyle Quay. And since my guy is a power hitter, I wanted him to be sort of a bigger kind of a build, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go ahead and make him 6'3", and I'm gonna go ahead here, give him a nice little flow, and I'm gonna make him kind of look like a douchebag if I can. So we're gonna go with the nice brown flow, and we're gonna go ahead and throw some nice sideburns on there. And you know what, I just want to make my guy pretty much look like as much of a douchebag as I possibly can, and I think that'll be kind of fun. So I've been holding off on this commentary for a while. It's just I've been procrastinating so much for the past few days, and I'm finally doing this commentary. I've just been kind of busy with work and lazy, but you know what, I woke up today and I felt really ambitious, so I decided to go ahead and get this out. And as you see here, we're going to give my guy a nice little full-on beard there, and we're going to try to blend it with the hair color. And I wasn't actually going to show the whole customization part, because that was about 20 minutes. I know other people have done that in the past, but as far as equipment goes, I just kind of sped this up because this is probably the longest part of the customization here, and I just kind of wanted to make him look as chill as possible, if that makes any sense. Bat design, it doesn't really matter to me. I just kind of want it, you know, your basic old-fashioned brown color bat, light brown with a little bit of pine tar on it. That's usually what I like, and I'm gonna put it on there in a second. And you know what, I'll probably change that throughout my road to the show, and as well as a couple other things. I know in the past I've also changed up things such as my batting stance, and actually in this episode I have changed it more than once, so you're gonna notice that near the end of the episode. But yeah, I'm just basically going through this really quick. I sped this up a little bit because it was very long, and I'm pretty sure you guys didn't want to sit through this entire thing. But basically I'm just gonna hurry up and get through this, and as you see, I'm gonna give my guy a nice little flat brim. And I decided to go with the kind of douchebag Oakley's look here, and I wanted to go with like the white frame and the dark lenses, because I think that's kind of douchebag looking. So yeah, you know, that's what I want to go with. And I don't think I showed you guys my batting stance or anything like that for the creation, but you'll see it once we get into the gameplay here. They let you do a little bit more customization as far as batting stances go, and walk-ups and your fall-through, stuff like that. So I gave my guy a little nice flip of the bat there. But anyways, we're finally finished creating, and we will be picked up by the Philadelphia Phillies. And it's not written in stone yet, because I do know for a fact in MLB 12 The Show I was traded midway through my first season, so we'll see if I stay with the Phillies here. But anyways, that was my first career at bat, and it didn't end the way I wanted it to. And that was actually my first at bat that I've had in a while, because I haven't really played too much MLB The Show. This is actually my first game of MLB The Show. Oh god, when was it? Since I'd say September. So as you see there, my first game, I'm gonna go 0 for 3, which is not the greatest. But the next night here, I'm gonna strike out, and I really didn't like that call, but in the end there you saw that it was clearly a strike. So later on in the game here, settling in, and look at that pitch. That is just a gift. And how about that? Is that not a great way to get your first career hit? A nice home run there. Look at that. That's a beauty. And you're already starting to see the power numbers here. That's just a beauty right there. Not only a first career home run right there, but that first career hit comes on a home run, which is just great. The coach is just loving that. And, you know, the replays, I don't really know yet, but they're a little bit different than MLB 12, I think. And they're also very similar at the same time. I really haven't noticed too many differences. But I would end that game. Oh, that's not the right highlight, my bad. That was from a previous game. Next night here, top of the sixth, sorry. I'm gonna hit that one right into right field, and that's gonna be a nice little single there. I believe I did take off base running after this because I just found it to get really boring sitting there for a while. So I did take off base running. So you're not gonna see any base running highlights this year. But I'm not really a speedster, so you wouldn't really have to worry about that one. And that one is gonna be off the wall right there. That's going to be a nice little double there. And this year they added in manual sliding, which is pretty cool. They're just making you feel like you're more in the game. And personally, the outfield feels pretty awesome too. I wasn't really excited until I saw the trailer. And knowing that I was going to play outfield for this series, when I saw the trailer of what they were doing with outfield, it just feels so cool. I mean, it feels just like you would be playing in real life. So I've played my fair share of outfield, and it's great. So that one's gonna be hit into right field. Nice little single there. And early on in my career, I've got a pretty good batting average. It was pretty unbelievable, actually. I believe it was around 400. But ever since then, I've been playing a few more games, and it's actually dropped quite a bit. So that's all right. I wasn't expecting to have a perfect batting average throughout the entire career, so you know it's cool. And look at this guy in double A, sorry, they're just giving you gifts out there. That's another gift, and I do believe I go for 2 on this one because that ball's hit out deep enough to where I can make it to second. And that time, as you see there, I didn't actually slide because I don't think I used the manual slide control there. I just kind of walked in. It's also kind of fun for stealing bases, but if you can steal a base without sliding, it looks pretty funny, which is cool. And I don't know how the hell that ball dropped. It looked like it was caught from that angle. So I'm going to go ahead and look at a replay of it here. So it definitely, when I got that hit, I didn't even know if it was a hit. I thought it was out at first. But as you see here in the replay, that ball will just barely drop before it gets to his glove. From the view that they showed before, it looked like it was definitely caught. But anyhow, that game would end. A nice little 3-hit game to go in there, and I'll take that any day of the week. So going out on the road here again, I don't even think I've played a home game yet at this point, and that ball is going to be hit into right field, and I'm going to get a nice single to start the game off there. Anyway I can do it, you know. It's not all about being the power guy all the time. As long as I'm getting on base, helping the team out, that's all that matters really. But it's also nice to hit home runs here and there, and that's what you call a no-doubter there. And as you see, the nice little flip of the bat there, that's what I love. Not only did they let you choose a batting stance this year, they let you go into more customization with your kind of walk-off, and they let you have your follow-through, and your nice little home run, what you do after a home run, I guess you could say. And I chose to go with a nice bat flip there, just because I felt like being a douchebag. And look at that flip of the bat, beautiful. And that, I don't think that anything gets a team madder than a nice flip of the bat after a home run. But yeah, that's just gone right off the foul pole. And that's what you're going to be seeing a lot of that this year, power hitter. And I think you guys will enjoy that a lot more. You guys seem to really like power hitters, which is cool, you know. In my previous editions of last year's Road to the Show edition, I was a leadoff kind of guy, and in my MLB 2K12 series, I was actually more of a power hitter, which is cool too. But anyhow, this year we're gonna go for power, and it's turning out great so far. And I'm just having a great start to the season so far, hit after hit, and I'm sure you guys are enjoying that. But anyhow, guys, this episode's actually coming to an end here. And as you see, that was a great game. and the coaches congratulating me after that. And that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to drop a like, guys, comment on this, and I'll see you guys for the next episode, and take it easy, and peace out, guys. I'll leave you with this.
But if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.